Hi guys. So as we approach the full moon in Pisces, there's going to be a lot of confusion for a lot of people. And so I wanted to kind of do the zodiacs for you guys. Just for now, over the next couple of months, like the energy in your life and over the next couple of months. That's kind of the intention behind this reading. I know a lot of people are struggling with clarity right now, so hopefully this will provide some answers for you on your path. So I'm going to start with earth signs. So we'll start with Taurus. All right, so let's start with some oracle cards here. Yeah, so there's something that you're holding back on while you're trying to gain clarity. That's kind of a collective energy at this time. You feel a little stuck too. Yeah, you know you have powers, these healing powers. Yeah, you're finding a lot of your inner light and your power. You're finding out what this abundance is internally. That's my sense, that you have this like healing light, healing power. You're just in a very abundant time in your life right now. You're feeling good. You're feeling safe. You're feeling secure. The cards don't want to say more than that from this deck. All right, so I'm going to stop with this deck. And it landed on third eye chakra. So those are the chakras that are highlighted for you at this time, are the root and the third eye. But you're feeling safe and secure. Like, I don't feel that they're out of balance. I think you actually got an upgrade in regard to them. And you uncovered some abilities, but there's still something that you're holding back on. Let's see. Let's get a map. Oracle card here. Yeah, you're trying to gain the courage to do something. That's what the Dragon's Lair is all about. The only way out is through sometimes, and you'll never know what you'll find in the Dragon's Lair. So you might be pleasantly surprised if you could only gather the courage to walk through the Dragon's Lair. Yeah, there's something you're still healing also. Feeling a little blue about something. But you're moving away from that. That's the sense that I get. Let's see. Because you're feeling abundant. It's like a lingering sense of, yeah, it's like a lingering sense. Rescue. So even though you're feeling very comfortable right now, there's something that you want to like leave. You're just waiting for the right time, as we had that garden and the gate and rest and rejuvenation in the beginning. Like there's something that's still holding you back, but you recognize it and you're waiting for the right time, because you're feeling pretty comfortable right now. You're listening to the messages. You're kind of planning the next steps ahead. You're following your heart. It's a very stable, solid energy going forward, and you kind of have this vision, right? That's kind of reflected a couple times here with this guy with the telescope looking over this island, and it's like you have a vision, but you're not. It's kind of still in like the near future. It's like not taking the steps yet, because you're still reflecting on this, okay? Yeah, you're still holding back, evaluating the different paths that you can take. One of them does not serve you, and the other one definitely serves you. And I think you kind of know deep down, these just keep coming off the bottom. I think you kind of know deep down what the two paths entail, okay? Because you're just kind of moving slowly on this. One of them is a repeat cycle based in kind of ego, or kind of being defensive about that. It's hidden though. So you're gonna have to really look deep down and evaluate these paths that are presented in front of you. You know the proper one. One of them, there's nothing there for you. And the other one, there's a lot. You'll know. This is why you're holding back. But you still have a vision. I hope that makes sense. That's the message. So, yeah, it's this slow and steady. You're just kind of moving, progressing down your path slow and steady. And I feel like it's kind of branching off into two. Yeah, nothing is wasted. No matter what step you choose in what direction, there's always something to be gained from every circumstance. Yeah, grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. This is what it's gonna require, is this leap, right? And then brown bear spirit at the bottom, take time out. Yeah, so you're kind of like I was saying in the beginning, that rest and reflection. You're holding back. You're kind of evaluating what's the best next move to make on your path. That's in line with your vision, in line with your heart, in line with what you deem as true abundance to you. All right, let's see. Yeah. Freedom. It's going to take that leap of faith, right? That's at the heart of the reading. Taking that leap of faith. Taking risks. A lot of air energy. This reading, some earth, a lot of earth too. Taurus. Yeah, power. The leap of faith is going to require this power surge internally from you. Additionally, in the upcoming energy, as I was saying, we do have the Pisces full moon coming up on the 20th. And sometimes there can be some confusion, or things can be unclear around that time, especially if Neptune is involved, which I believe it is. So, but you're going to have this like epiphany or this power surge, this like lightning, strike of lightning that's going to help you to kind of push you to take this leap of faith. Again, there's two paths in front of you, and I feel like deep down you know which one to take, and it's the one that scares you more. That's where your vision is. All right, let me clarify with tarot here. Yeah, it has to do with moving or a home situation. All right. It has to do with some type of union. Some type of building a solid foundation in the community. This is what this has to do with. Yeah, and you're just holding back right now. Four of Pentacles. No give, no take. Because you want to make the proper steps to, work towards your vision, but don't forget, vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. But deep down, you know the path that is meant for you. One of them, there's not much that will come of that situation. Yeah, so there's, again, movement, heading away from turbulent waters, heading towards more peaceful waters. This just is backing up basically the moving message that I'm getting. Yeah, so it's choosing a path, right? Two Wands is like at a crossroads. Deep down, your sight, your vision, the whole message I've been saying this whole reading, right? Internally, your intuition, your deep intuition knows the path that where you have the world in your hand. That's your path. The other one, you kind of can feel it. It's so. If you can't really go within, and it'll become clear, yeah, because one of these needs to end. Also, what this is saying is no one's gonna come rescue you, okay? From this decision, you have to be the one. It's like you're waiting for something to come along and like kind of steer you, like you're waiting for something to happen that's gonna be like, so you can be like, oh, okay, I know, like I don't have a choice but to make this decision now. Spirit's saying no. Spirit wants you to make the choice and stop waiting for something to happen, but be decisive about your choice. That's what Spirit is saying. It's like you're kind of like passively waiting to see which way the cards will fall, or what's that phrase? To see what way the dominoes will fall, or something like that. Yeah, but there is an investment opportunity here for you. Yeah, it's like stepping into that Empress energy, where everything that you touch turns to gold. That's what is clarifying. Take a leap of faith. Once you put your trust in the divine, that's when it's going to come back to you. But it is going to require that courage, right? That courage for taking a leap of faith, for this energy to be reciprocated to you from the divine, okay? That's really where you're going to get this power surge from, when you can trust your own intuition, right? When you can trust your own intuition, it's like you can't trust your own intuition right now, and you're kind of just waiting to see what happens so that you'll know what way to go. It's kind of like a very passive way of being on your path, and Spirit's saying no. Make a decision. Be decisive. Put your trust in the divine. You know the answer, right? You know what's going to be. It's going to be like a creative venture. You know. So this is where you're going to reclaim your power, okay? Yeah, you have to be actively manifesting, not just waiting for your ships to come in. This is like a clear message for this reading. You have to actively be manifesting. You have everything you need already. Stop waiting. They don't want, that's what this, it's very clear. Don't wait. Take that leap of faith. That's when everything's that you're waiting for, that's when it's gonna start happening. Okay? Let's get some guidance, some messages here. Yeah, it comes in waves. This like motivation to make a decision, and then being passive again, and then that's definitely a feeling that I'm getting. They're like, don't be wishy-washy with that kind of energy. Be decisive about this, right? Be decisive. Yeah. So This is interesting. I'm going to pull a clarifier card for this in a second to see what needs to be detoxed and purged. Balance, journey to recovery. All right, so just the way that these cards are coming out, there's something to do with substances, or, you know, alcohol, or it could even be nicotine, anything like that. Some type of chemical codependency. They're asking you to have balance with this. See how it's in the middle of journey to recovery and detox purge. All right. So this is actually inhibiting some of the messages that you're getting. Okay. All right. So they want you to be cautious with this. Whatever this is referring to, recovery, detox, all right, Taurus. I'm just a messenger, but the message that's coming through the vibe is that it's some type of substance or chemical codependency. Yeah, it's causing this split. And that's where these like mixed energetic, the mixed energy that you're giving out into the omniverse is coming from. Because it's like your path is very pure, right? But there's some cloudiness here. There's some type of, that part may not be for everyone. That may be a specific message for someone. But there's something to do with some type of chemical substance that is causing this imbalance. And it's giving these, Spirit is trying to help you. This is also what this is saying. Spirit's trying to help you with it to end this. All right. It's going to make the next steps on your journey a lot easier. Yeah, because it has to do with this. And this is where you're going to get this boost of power when you kick this. It could be anything. Nicotine, alcohol, I don't know, something else. It could have to do with a mother figure. Some type of codependency with a mother figure. Yeah, so Spirit's sending you feather signs regarding this. So pay attention to what you were thinking about when you see a feather. You have the strength to do this, okay? Leo energy. You have the strength and power to do this, all right? But this is what the holdup is. But also, they want you to stop waiting for your ships to come in and be more active manifestor in your life. Or else it's just going to be this, circles. So really take some time out and evaluate, look at the future potential timelines and see which one you want to go to. The advice here is very clear. You have a vision, all right? Right under this is the crown chakra, okay? So you have a vision. And you have the courage to get there. They just want you to be a more active manifestor. And something to do with like detoxing or purging a situation or a chemical codependency that is causing this imbalance in your life and causing you to kind of go in circles, okay? You have the strength to do it and the power. Okay. I hope that helps you and kind of helps to tease things out a little bit. And I'll check in with you next time. Bye.